Right then, welcome back. This is Tomb Raider 2013 mod. If you remember last time that I was in an area with a load of people, as well as a load of wolves around the place. But even though there was a fair few wolves, there was only, let's say there was about 10 or 11 of them. And we saw a few of them that were trapped in a cage. But three of them, or even two of them, weren't actually in cages, because when I did deal with a load of people and didn't alert as many wolves to come and get me, because like I said, that if you got some guys to spot you, and also I'm over here, so that's okay. So we'll go back out a little bit. So we was in this area, this freaking big whole place over here, and like I said, that there was about two wolves around this area. And what I did do was be in here. I stood in here, and when I came over here, I pointed up with my bow with it, and I stood a little bit here and pointed the bow and arrow right here, where you saw a couple of guys, and I killed one. Another two or three was around about over here somewhere, about here. And when I killed one, and then the other people came along to let the wolves out, and I stood here and got the shotgun and killed one guy. And the guy was sort of standing over here somewhere, and another guy came along with a shield kind of thing, and I pushed R1 to fire a shotgun shell to kill him. Even I did two pushes with the R2, that pushed the R1 two times to kill him. And when there was another one, I just killed him with the pistol, as well as two wolves that was around. And also when that was all dealt with, I end up showing you a way of pick up some bits and pieces that was hiding away, which I'm going to confirm to you in a minute, because I'm going to go straight into the map settings, which where you'll find on the right hand side of the screen will show you a place and a picture of the place that we're in. And the place was spelt with SUMMIT, and forest right beside it, where you find the picture of it, as well as below the name of it, which would say 95%, because there's a fair load of bits and pieces I did do, which was to find some bits and pieces as well as collect some pieces. And what I mean by that is, because on below the 95% it will say find some number of different things, which is to do with find some camps, which allow you to find 3 of them, and find documents, which you have to only find 2, which I've done, which are basically books that you're looking for. Just books, just 2 of them. And the next one down would be to do with relics, which are boxes that you would be able to find to allow yourself to get some XP. And find just 3 of those, which I did do. And the next one down is to do with finding 5 GPS caches, which I did do. And also I have grabbed 4 of them so far. And also next one down, which is to do with completing a tomb, which I did do, which was allow you to find an area with some gases, and when you saw me use the fire arrows and make the place blow up a bit, and when I did do that, I climbed up somewhere, because you're supposed to blow the gas out so you can climb up a part and climb up another part of it, so you can avoid the gases. Because if you stood there, which I did do in the first place to show you what you're not meant to do, because otherwise you would have died then. And when I did do that bit, I showed you there was another bit that you had to burn down, which I couldn't do, so I had to move the R3 around just a little bit for me to get the bow to aim at the right place with the flames to burn out bits that's boxing your way through it to open up a box, which is part of your tomb, to allow you to find things, which is like the GPS caches, the relics and documents and stuff, as well as grab 1250 XP that pop on the left hand side of the screen when you do complete one, as well as allow you to find all the relics, like I said earlier, and grab 250 salvage for your weapons, as well as on the left hand side of the screen you'll find number 6 beside a word that will say skill points, and below it on the left hand side again, which will say salvage, which is to do with your weapons. There's up to 5,111, like I said before. So that's what the tomb did that I read out. And the last one on the right hand side, which will have 10 out of 10, which was to do with the mushrooms that I helped you find whereabouts they bloody were hiding. And so that's what I did do there. And like I said, there was a load of people, and I said about using just the bow, but don't use the flames, because otherwise you'll alert everybody else that's around the place, even though it's all nice and quiet now. Very nice and quiet. But yeah, if you come to this place straight away, then there's going to be a fair few guys and about a fair few wolves. And if you alert one guy with a guy that has got a torch, and the guy points the torch straight at you and he says, "Oh," and he'll let everybody else know that you're around and he will shoot you, as well as if he doesn't kill you, then the other guys will, because they've got assault rifles, shotgun, fire arrows, and some wolves to stop you, to make your way over here. Alright, so we'll be very, very careful. But lucky I didn't die, so which was pretty good for once, because the last previous recordings I've done, I've freaking died, and I just couldn't do it to not stay in one piece. But we're all okay. Alright, first of all, we are moving up on these stairs, and also you would have saw a door that was over here that had some string that you may have saw me use L2 and R1 to get the bow to pull the string and rip the bloody door off. So we're going straight back through, and let's find out if the wolves are still alive. But they shouldn't be, because I did kill them. And also now, they're gone. They vanished. Just like the people that I said about. When you kill them and you die, they vanish into thin air. Like they never existed. Like the wolves are, they don't exist. Okay, right. Press A or X to hop straight over it, right away. And now, we will find string tied up against looks like a guy or a wolf. Could be a wolf, or it could be a bloody deer. No, it's a person. Surely it is. But never mind. Anyway, right, what you want to do is to use your string with L2 and R1 and push that, and what that'll do is pull this body and bring it towards this way, and when you do, what the thing will do is going to smack into this thing that will twist around, and what is there up here is a little twisty poley thing right here, and you're going to have to hop straight onto it to go straight on here, which is stone gravelly bit. That will involve you to push your L3 up and press A and X or X and square on your console controller, whichever one you're playing, especially if you're on an Xbox or a PS4, even though I'm on PS4, so I'm going to push square and X. Make sure you keep L3 up. Once you pull that string, that thing will smack, jump straight away, push those two buttons and L3 so you can climb yourself straight up, which is what you want to do. And 100 XP will pop up on the left hand side of the screen right there, and also you'll find some salvage crates in this kind of thing. So what you can do is push the square and hold it in for a few seconds, for about 2 seconds I would have thought. Get your stick, hold the square in, so you can burn that down and grab some salvage, which I've got 30 at the top right corner as it pops up. So again, it's going to give me 15 this time. Grab this one and burn this down. So I've got 15 for that one, and this one, once it's burned down, it will give me 30. How about that? Right, before you go anywhere, you can turn this off by pushing the circle or B and just push it in, so you can stop the flames burning. But also you'll find your final GPS cache right here for 5 XP when you pick every single one of those up, or any of them. And also this time you're going to leave this place up to 100%, and so first of all what we want to do is push L3 up, so Lara will slide down and push the square or X immediately. You can do push L3 towards the right, or you can just make Lara walk all the way towards this bit. I didn't do that, so it doesn't matter. Do whichever way you want to do it. Keep L3 up so Lara can just use the stick and she'll turn it on automatically, so you don't have to touch the square or X at all. So keep L3 up, and so Lara can just keep walking nice and straight. And also some bats are flying all the way all over the place. Look, they're terrified, obviously something's coming their way or something. That's just saying, ugh, something's coming with a light kind of thing. But usually when you're in the dark and some things are hovering around, and like for example it's either bats, no not bats, it's either wasps or flies that when you leave the lights off and they sit around somewhere and you turn the lights on, they fly away or move somewhere. But moving on, L3 up so you can get Lara to walk straight through it. And now you're back in the shanty town, which is where you'll be, because you might be recognising this tall thing right here. So you might recognise it straight away. So you're back here. But also previously that we saw some couple of people, which I'm not confirming to the criminals that we was dealing with last time. What I meant was that we saw 5 other people, and the other one that includes Lara to make 6, and the other 5 which are to do with Sam, Reyes, Alex, Jonah, and was that 5? Let's do it this way. Jonah, Sam, Reyes, Alex. There's someone else I'm freaking missing. But forget it. I'll move on. Right, what you want to do, go to this string, press the AOX, so I can zip away down.
You there, Laura?
And there's Alex's
I've been
voice.
trying to reach you all morning.
We just got to the beach. Boat's in pretty bad shape. Without the right tools, we might have trouble getting it up and running. Could sure use your help down here.
See what you can do. I'm on my way.
Watch yourself out there.
Right, there's 900 XP right on the left hand side there straight away when Alex was finished talking to Laura. And also, as you heard, that Alex is on a beach with Reyes and all about a boat. So that'll be your next location, at a beach with Reyes and Alex. So everybody's on a bloody beach that we've got to get to. Right. And also he said, watch out there. So you know exactly what that means, don't you? There is trouble coming ahead. Right. L3 up to get across this bit. And you'll find another bit of string. And also, you might recognise, you see a little bit of this before, and you possibly could recognise this bit over here, if you're lucky to recognise it, when you've been watching some of my recordings on Tomb Raider 2013. But you want to press the A or X, which is what you want to do. Zip way down this one, zip line as well. And get Lara to hop herself nice and firmly on the ground, with her feet on the ground. Also, there's a barrel there, which is explosive, so don't touch that. Because what you want to do is go to this bit of string. But also, when I'm holding L2 in, on the right hand side you'll find a number, which is number 8, which is to do with my arrows. So I've only got 8 arrows. And also, when you push your down D-pad, it'll bring the pistol up that I've got with 50 bullets in there, which is quite handy. Handy Harry, as they say. Next of all, with the assault rifle, there is 90 bullets right there. Also with the shotgun, there is only 14. But with the shotgun, I only can fire 6 bullets out of 14 I've got. And with the assault rifle, you're probably looking at about 45 there, something like that. With the pistol, I can shoot 18 now. And also I'm going to load that up because you're going to need it. Because also when you saw the pistol, you saw a silver patch instead of a white patch. Which is to do with your bullets that you've lost. Okay, so when it goes silver or grey, it'll say your bullets have disappeared because you've been firing it. But when you see a white patch, that means how many bullets you've got to use, or whenever you want to use. Alright, but first, you've got to hop onto the string. Also, you might see that there is something that's moving. But what I'm going to do is push L3 towards the right side, which is what you want to do. But now you might recognise that there's some sort of machinery that's moving bits and pieces around. So that's why I've left the L3 alone. So you can see things and pieces moving around. But what we want to do is go for a thing that doesn't have nothing on it, which is this one that is just there, that's just buggered off. So you want to go for one of these that hasn't got nothing on it. So you have to wait for this to bugger off, so don't push the AOX right now. You can when this one twists around. Okay. Wait. If it's a twist, L3 up, press the AOX, and then I will stand on it. And you don't have to touch no buttons because you can't do nothing with it. And now, Lara seems to disappear. Where's she gone?
Are you there?
There she is. And now Sam's talking now.
I should be there soon. I need to tell you something.
What's going on?
I don't think we can leave this island. Something is keeping us here.
You can't be serious, Lara, can you?
Back to the monastery.
Are you sure?
Yes, Sam. I need you to keep this to yourself for now. I'm going to help Grace fix that boat, but then I'm taking it inland.
Laura, I don't know about this.
Just trust me. It's the only way.
Alright. You be careful.
We'll see. Right, there's 100 XP on the left hand side of the screen there. And also, this thing will keep turning around a bit. And, last of all, that you'll find a bit of white patch around it. And
Damn it! No!
Lara will say, damn it! Damn it! Which means this thing could break. So while you get your bow up, L2, and push R1 when you've got the red bit around the white patch down there. So Lara can tie that up and press the AOX, zip your way down. Also, if you haven't got 90 bullets for the assault rifle, or if you haven't got 50 with the pistol, then what you can do is grab some bullets for the pistol in this blue lid, which it should be looking like, so you can grab some of them. If you haven't got 90 for the assault rifle, then you might want to choose this box here, which is the brown coloured one. But also, if you haven't got 20 shotgun shells, then you might want to go for the green one, which is what I'm going to do. Even though it's going to be 5 of them, so I've only got 19, which is fine. So, you'll find this thing, which is where you want to hop up by pressing the AOX, so you can hop yourself up. And also, wait for it. That sound there, that sounds like trouble. L3 up, so you can get Lara to climb up. And also over there, on the left side in the middle of the screen, that there's a boat. A big boat. There.
It's too quiet.
And Lara said it's too quiet. What could be the reason? What do you reckon? What do you bloody reckon? Right, well, I'll borrow you. Do not zip your way down there just yet, because what you want to do is pick a weapon. Whatever weapon you want to go for, alright? Pick whichever one. Which I'm going to stick with the pistol for now. Press AOX. Push the circle B straight away to drop down. And like I said, what's the reason? There's loads of guys around here. So what you can do is play aggressive if you want. There's some explosives over here. Like these orange dome things. Also what you want to do, if you stunt like that, leave the controls alone. Get out of it. Let me have some time to heal up, please. Also there's explosive there, if you want to pull back a bit and wait for that to blow to pieces. There's a headshot there for 20. Also that's going to explode, which would be fine for me. We can do. Push R2 when you hold LT for whichever weapon you want to use. I'll pay for that, will I? You'll pay for that, I know. You're chucking that thing at me. Right, also, what you can do, if you've got a gun like me, with the R1 button to be pushed, you can use, if you wish, for the pistol. Explode your turd bag, because he's got explosives on himself. Yeah, come on. Fight. There's a guy there for headshot, 20 XP there. Also, there's another bomb coming up. So I'll try and get myself to move the camera around with R3. What are you doing? Oh, ugh. Don't want that there. Because if someone hits that, you can explode. There's another guy that's chucked explosives at me. How rude. Also, if you've been finding a load of bullets and stuff, what you can do, you can choose, is to kill people with the guns, but leave the guys with the bows. So you've got a chance of getting some bullets. Oi! Get out of it. My assault rifle there was 20 XP for the headshot there. Another headshot there, 20 XP. No explosive going over there. Yeah, see if you can get around me. There's a guy with an arrow there. Might just leave him. So try and go for another guy with a... There's another guy with explosives over there, and we get him. So he can blow himself up. Also, there's going to be a glitch coming along. And what I mean by that, with the glitch, is that if you fire a load of bullets and you kill people, and when you do kill a fair few of them, and if you want to grab some of the bullets you fired at certain people, and the glitch will turn up to stop you picking up all the people you killed with all the bullets you might be able to grab hold of, as well as your arrows, okay? So be aware that it will happen, okay? So if you lose a fair load of bullets killing people, don't worry, you'll be getting some more anyway, okay? Choose whichever way you want to do it. There's a guy with an explosive there trying to freaking do me. Get up, you bag of shit. Ow. Yeah, you hit me. How convenient. Where is that bloody guy gone? Right, what I'm going to do is come round here. There's 5 bullets. Also a guy there. Where have you gone? Oi! Where have you gone? Oh, you're there. Oh, crap. So like I say, you can choose to go back there if you want. Run away. Run away. I told you, didn't I? Fine. Have that. That guy's pissing me right off. Die! Also, there's going to be a fair more people coming up. There you are. Good job you fired over there. Ouch. Right, what I'm going to do is leave the controller, alright? So the screen can change back to normal. Because when that does that, that's saying your health's going down. Where's that guy with the explosive? He's over there somewhere. Also no explosive coming up. So I'll move away. Also there's a brown box just beside me if you want some more assault rifle bullets, that's fine. You can shut off with your assault rifle. Where's that bloody guy with the explosive over there? You're dead. Another guy with a assault rifle there. Is that a guy with a bow? I think so. I think it could be. There's a couple of shots there. Oh, some flames are burning. Right, also what I'm going to do is wait for the flames to die out a little bit, which is what you want to do. There's a couple of guys with some... Oh, there you go, there's the glitch. So now you can't pick up no more ammo or nothing from the guys you killed. That's the glitch. Because it will happen. Right. Now pull yourself up with L3 up. But also the boat of the bits will break off. Just like that bit like that. Will allow you to pull yourself up on the yellow bits. Press A or X straight away to jump across to this side. And make sure you push L3 towards the right. Push L3 up now so you can climb all the way up here. The guy says, hold still. No, we're not. Hold L3 and then push A or X. And so I'll just hold on. That guy's going to fire that thing. Also, I was going to let go. Don't worry about that. Obviously, you can tell what's going to happen, can't you? That's going to flicking great with something smacking on that. Right, let Lara do her thing. Just to be involved in that. Also, I was going to fall off. Right, you'll find Lara's pulling her axe towards the string. When you see the circle or B, push that straight away. Wait, push it now. Push it again now. Push the R2 in when it brings the symbol of a shotgun, and then press AX. And I'll put herself on that, and then push the B or circle straight away. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I thought I had that. Close though. But yeah, you don't want to leave it too soon. Don't want to leave it too late. Alright, so B, B, or circle, circle to do those strings. Push the R2, press the A or X, and press B or circle now. Push it again. And find another one of these. When Lara gets the shotgun, push the R2 in. And slowly but surely, in the water, once again, soaking wet. As well as you can get out of there by pressing A or X.
Something tells me the others found an easier way.
And Lara says the others found an easy way down. Yeah, what kind of way would you reckon? But we had to freaking do all that. Right, L3. All the way up and towards left and right a bit, so you can get Lara to move around towards this hole and get through. And now you are
Made it. Now, where are they?
yeah, where are they? And also, like I say, you are now at the beach, which is a new location to be at. So there you go. Hop down onto this bit. What you want to do is hop straight over this side to start off with. Before I pick this thing up, because I'm going to bring the map up to show you where you are and where we are and what is got to be done. So on the right hand side of the screen, you'll find the place that is called Shipwreck Beach. Shipwreck Beach. Rick Beach, or how it's pronounced. So Shipwreck Beach is where we are. And below that name of it on the right hand side, which will give you 2%, because you have reached a camp. And in this place, you're going to have to find 4 camps, 4 documents that involves books. And next of all, that you're going to have to find relics is, and there is 6 of those to grab hold of, which are to do with boxes that you will have to grab hold of. Also next of all, which is to do with GPS caches, and you're going to have to grab another flipping 15 of those bloody things. So like I say, when you grab every single one of those in every area, eventually when you do, you'll get Lara to say, aha! Like I have said previously on a load of recordings, that same sort of thing in Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 of the old classic games. When you pick up a health pack or a large health pack or Uzi clips or magnums, and when you pick up any of those kind of ones, or any specific one, you get Lara to say, aha! But make sure you grab every single one of them in every bloody map there is. So look for 15 GPS caches in at the Shipwreck Beach. Next of all, you're going to have to complete 2 tombs, which is to do with grabbing 1250 XP, and you might grab some salvage if you're lucky when you complete one, or when you're doing that one, when I said about the GPS caches, not the GPS caches, grabbing 1250 XP and 250 salvage. And when you do that one, to give you that kind of thing, you'll also have some of the relics and documents and stuff to be popped up on the map around the island of this area, because there is absolutely flipping nothing in here. So you might want to do a tomb to be able to do just that. Alright, next one down is to do with 5 of a Pacific challenge for you to do. So there's one challenge to do, but also there's another one which involves something that has 10 of them. Okay, so you have to look for 10 of something and 5 of something else for 2 of the challenges to do. Alright, right, so first of all, GPS cache down here, which is what you want to grab hold of. And so there's one. Also, there's a box of a shotgun shell set if you really want them. Alright. Next of all, what you want to do is hop straight down it, where you'll find this thing. You're thinking, what the frick was that? Well, either way, it's in your flipping way. As was, this thing's in your bloody way. So smash that down with a shotgun. Get rid of that. Go towards it. And get the triangle of wide to pop up so you can push it out your... Oh, no, Lara, don't flicking whack it. Right, so let's try this again. Right, so you want to push triangle of white to get Lara to push it out the bloody way. Let's make it fall down all the way there. Right, also you'll find another one. Okay, so what you want to do is hop down into the water and get Lara to push this one a bit more towards over here a bit when the triangle of wide pops up. Is that a bit too far, I wonder? Because what you want to do is get up there. That's where you want to be. Right, what I'm going to do is get Lara to pull the string with this thing towards me, which is what you can do. So L2 and R1. I like to yank this straight over. But you don't want it to be over there. What you can do is just wait for the water to push it a bit more towards the side over here. But also, as I said, I think this thing's a bit too far over here, so I'm going to get this to be pulled back with L2 and R1. So put it back over here. Now what you can do is just leave this one right here. Then come over here and leave this one right here. And so what you want to do is get L3 and push it up and push the A or X to get Lara to hop on top of this. Do exactly the same. L3 up a bit and push A or X to hop straight up. Oh, fluff that up. So you want to hop on top of the first one and then hop onto the other one, which I'm going to try again. So hop onto that. hop straight on there, and then push L3 up and push X and A together, or X and square. I like to smack the axe into this stony gravelly bit and push L3 towards the right and push it up as well at the same time, so that I can keep climbing up this tall twisty little piece of crap. I did a little bit of jumping so I can get in the right angle to get up it, because you want to find one of these for a challenge. So get Lara to dig out and destroy it for whatever stupid reason. But it is a challenge. So 5 XP to do one of them, which is saying you're going to have to do 5 of them. So something to do. How annoying. Right, so hop straight over it, where you will find a salvage crate for you to grab hold of if you want. But I'm going to leave that because it's going to be a specific reason. Right, okay, so now you can walk straight around it, and then come across this way and hop straight over it, and you'll find a box which is nothing to do with your GPS caches. It's to do with some XP. 20 XP right there. You want that? And also you can find some pigs down here on the beach. Also you can hear some clunking noises around the place. When I get a bit more closer, you'll be able to hear it a bit better. Right, also you'll find another one of these things, which is for your first challenge I showed you about one of them to do. So you want to get Lara to break this one off, which is your second one of the 5 things you got to find to take apart. So you can do perfectly alright with that. Now what you can do is just hop straight down, and I'll just take a little tumble. Now then, this is your challenge, which is to find 10 of those and destroy it. Destroy every single one. But I'm going to leave this one so I know exactly where it is, as well as help you guide yourself through whereabouts, where they all are, and what to do and which kind of way of doing it. Alright. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. But there's also a GPS cache right there if you want it, which I'm going to grab hold of. And there is 2 out of 15 of the bloody things. How bloody annoying. But it's got to be done. Also there's a GPS cache there if you want it. But you can follow my guidance if you want. It's up to you. But if you want to do it your own way, that's fine. Right, also you'll find this thing that's got some string tied around it. Don't even bother trying L2 and R1, okay? Because it's not going to work. It is not going to work. So leave that alone. Alright? Trust me. Trust me. Okay, right then. As you can hear, the sound's making a bit more progress of certain sounds. You can hear it going a bit more louder. And also that's the wind blowing. And that sound is part of an engine. Now that's to do with the boat. And you'll find out what kind of boat it is, because what you want to do is go straight through. And here's some seagulls. Also, you can kill some seagulls if you want. What I'm going to do is push L1 to find a seagull, because you should be able to, because I use a skill point to allow you to find things. But he doesn't want to appear, so screw him for now. Right, so I'm going to walk straight over it. And this is the boat. And there it is. It looks just like this. Look at that. That's all it looks like. And also, you might recognise this thing. It's one of those people that's been using those sort of guns that shoots loads of bullets at you and kill you. But also, Sam seems to either stand up or sit a bum down. And also you've got Jonah. There he is. There's Reyes. So there you go. That's where they are. There's 3 of them.
Sam, I'm here. Laura.
Alex will be sorry he missed out on this.
Yeah, where is Alex?
Where is Alex?
Heading over to the Endurance, grab some tools for Reyes.
Jonah, give the hoist a try.
This has got to be our best chance, right? We've got to try.
I'm glad you decided to join us, Lara.
I hope you're right.
What can I do to help?
Help Jonah.
There is no way in hoping how you're going to move that, is it?
We'd be able to lift it more smoothly with some kind of block and tackle.
I hope you're right.
You're right. I should be able to fashion one from some pulleys.
There might be some on that rigging we can use. I'll check it out. Be careful, Laura.
We will. We'll be careful. And also there's 400 XP on the left hand side right there.
I'm gonna see if I can get this gun.
And also
Alright. I'll dismantle the setup and get the engine ready for the block and tackle.
on the ton of
Anything I can
also there talking and all sorts of things.
You think those things will still fire?
They need
Sam.
a beginning, but yeah, they'll work.
Hopefully we won't need to use them.
Sam.
Be careful there.
Hey, Laura's not the only one who can.
Oh,
Watch it, Sam.
she can't be careful, can she?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's alright.
Look, she's having a go at her.
Don't touch anything.
He's doing alright. Yep. So there's Sam. There with that gun, messing around with it somehow or something, whatever she's trying to do to it. That guy in the red, which is Jonah. And Reyes is the one that's standing right beside him. As well as another gun, which is this one right here. Look at that. 2 sets of guns they've got. And the boat looks pretty cool, eh? Right. Let's move away from this lot of bullshit that they're talking about. We don't want to hear none of that, do we? Right then. Okay, so you'll find a camp. But we're not going to do that right now because we are going to go down and see that pig run away. So, what I am going to do first is allow you to come this way, which will help you, as well as a seagull. Is he going to fly away? Nah, he ain't going to go away. And also you'll find some crabs for grabbing some salvage if you want. So that bird's giving me an arrow back and 4 salvage. Nice seagull. This crab's going to give me an arrow back and 9 salvage. Sorry, pig. Sorry. Yeah, you can have an arrow and hurt even more. Right, okay. What we want to do is hop straight on it first, because you will be able to find one of these, which is one of the challenge things. So, what you want to do is get a shotgun or a pistol and blow that up into pieces. And so, there's 1 out of 10 for you to grab hold of. Also, there's a GPS cache down here for you to grab hold of. Alright. Next of all, you can jump straight over here to find another one of these. So destroy that with whatever weapon you want to use. But if I were you, use the shotgun or the assault rifle or the pistol. Alright. Right, also, you can find a GPS cache down here for you to grab hold of. Alright. So there's another one. Also, another salvage crate box down here. So you can burn that. And open it if you want. Because you're going to grab a assault rifle part. Which is quite handy. Ari, what do you reckon? Right, so. Next of all. Is. To now. Rip the door off. With the axe. If you want. And also pig squawking, so screw him. For now. Right, also what you want to do is go round it. Find a book, which is to do with your document. You feel someone, Jonah. 25 XP right there. And also what you can do is push the B or circle to stop that talking, or you can just push the triangle or white for you to read it yourself. But I'm not a reader, so I'll push the circle instead. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave the pig alone. But what I'm going to do is go back the other way where I just freaking came from, because I went the wrong way. Because I wasn't meant to go that way. Because what you want to do is go round this way. And hop yourself across this. And a seagull will bugger off. Also another seagull. We'll kill that one. You're going to do a little bit of a roll, it's not a problem. Right. I'm pretty sure I've done that one. Yeah. Right, okay, so hop straight over here, which is what you're going to do. And possibly grab some salvage if you want, if you kill the seagull like I've done with a pistol. And XP, 20 XP right there. Hop straight on top of this. And also, is it a little bit further up? It's got to be a little further up. Okay, don't worry. Right, so you'll find the ladder right here, but don't go up there just yet, because you will find another one of those. Well, we'll run out of pistol bullets, so I'll hold a bow and arrow to destroy it, which you can do if you want. I'm pretty sure there's another one around here somewhere as well. Yes there is. Yes there is, but you can't reach it. Alright. Okay, so once you've done that one, you can go straight up the ladder. Straight away. Alright. To climb up on top of this thing. And hop straight up it. We will find another box. Which is give me one part of the shotgun. Which is what you might want to grab hold of. And push the AOX. Zip your way down this thing.
Amazing. Portuguese.
Also,
Looks to be early 18th
you'll find another one of these. Also, I'm not going to push the R2 in too forcefully, because trust me, if you're trying to destroy one of them and you're pushing the R2 in far too far in, then you're going to fire a load of bullets out, because I've only used 4 bullets to make. Because if you look at the top right corner, there'll be a grey little patch instead of a load of white patches around number 74. You'll see that sitting there. So when you're white patches go grey, it means it's taking some away of the bullets that you've got. Alright, so be careful with that. Right, press AOX as well as L3, but you want to make sure you push X and square or A and X together with L3 up, so you can smack the axe into that, which is what I should have done and said in the first place, but I didn't. Oh well. Right, L3 towards the right side and press the AOX and hop straight over towards this white bit of patch for you to get like to crawl underneath. And also there's 2 guys in here, and also there's 100 XP on the side. Right, first of all, do not light this up because otherwise you'll alert people. What we can do is stand right behind this guy and use a bow to knock him in the head or wherever you want to kill him. Oi, place to die. Don't you? Oh. There's a 50 XP right there. But also what I'm not meant to see, because what the guy can do, he can go down here. He's well gone. He's well gone. Right. So you can burn this now. What's the camera doing that? Oh, because she's standing on top of it. Right. Salvage crate there. 30 salvage there. And hop straight over this bit. We'll get this guy to give me 4 assault rifle bullets, and a couple of bullets, or a couple of arrows, and a fair bit of salvage, whatever they were, of the kind of numbers that there was there. Alright. Now, up you go. I'm pretty sure that's all there is at the moment. Right, so, white bit of paint, allows you to climb up, so press AOX 2 times, and push L3 towards the right, and press AOX just once, push L3 towards the right, keep it towards the right and press A or X when last swings her hand down, as well as when it goes left and backwards and forwards. So make sure you see that bit before you do the jump with the AX, and push L3 up so like climb up, where you'll find this thing. Also, I still haven't got no pistols. Yeah, no pistol bullets. What a waste. But also I'm going to use a bow for this, because what you want is this thing. So L2 and R2 for whichever weapon you want to use, and smash that and break it down. But also it's going to smash this to pieces. L3 up. So I can grab that. Alright. So now she's got that for the boat. And also we've got 100 XP right there on the left hand side. So you can walk across this bit. But there is a couple of guys in here. No, die. Oi, have you... Alright. Obviously wasn't quick enough. Oi. There's another guy that's going to come up. That guy's going to try and do something to me. That guy's going to fight. That guy's just done one. He missed. Oh, goodness sake. Here we go. Oh, I knew that was coming. There you go. One death this time than usual. Right, when that happens, you don't have to pick that thing up again because you've already got it. So move on. They're not good. They're not going to get away with this time. Hide behind something is what you're meant to do. There's also 20 XP there for doing that guy. Also 50 XP for that guy and all. Here's this guy that came back up there. Oh, for goodness sake. Fine. You think you're so clever, eh? I'll use a bow myself, shall I? How have you fucking still alive for there? Bag of shit. There. Serves you right. 50 XP right there. Right. Before you go anywhere, you're going to go round this side and get your relic from the boat that's been broken.
This was used by
Right.
scribes of the Chinese
Now.
royal court.
When you open up a relic, you might find a symbol on the left hand side of the screen which will show you a shape like a magnifying glass, which means you're going to have to use R3 and turn the thing around. So what you want to do is make sure it's facing the other way.
A small engraving indicates that this was
And there's a 10 XP on the left hand side. Fill R to read it. Hop straight over to the opposite side where these are and grab some stuff, because I've got 71 bullets for the assault rifle and 18 shotgun shells and 0 bullets for my freaking pistol, which is annoying. So hopefully these guys will give me those, which this guy's giving me 8 of them and 9 salvage. So I've got 8 bullets in the pistol, and this guy is going to give me 5 bullets for the pistol as well, with 21 salvage. So I've got 13 now. Also this guy is giving me 6 arrows and 24 salvage. So once you've done that, press the AOX, zip your way down. And I'll just zip away down on this one, all on their own, so you don't have to touch nothing. Okay. So now you'll see Jonah right up there. So he wasn't on he was on a boat before, but he's over there now. Right, L3 up. And now something's gonna happen. You'll find out in a minute. Are you ready for this? L3 up. Turn R3 towards the left, so you can move the camera around. And you'll find Jonah up there. And push L3 up, and this is what's going to happen. Get ready. But not that one, meant. So turn the L3 towards the left again. And walk to Jonah. But also you'll find Sam by the campfire, keep myself nice and warm. And once again, L3 up, and find out what's going to happen. That sound, do you know what that means?
Thanks.
Also, Jones got a shotgun like we've got.
Alex should have been back by now. It's Dr. Whitman.
Yeah.
Jonah, help!
Yeah, where have you been? Yeah, where the hell was he? When they needed him. Hey, where the flicking hell was he? That's right. With Matthias.
How many are there?
I don't know.
Are you hurt?
I'm going to see anyone.
Must have scared them off. I feel like I've run for miles.
And you've barely broken a sweat.
I think she agrees with me, don't you?
Must be fitter than I thought.
You could have led them straight to us, like you did back at the palace.
What?
That's not how it was, Laura. They caught me while you were getting Sam.
What the hell's this about?
They said it was the only way they'd let you and the others live. I tried to warn you.
We don't have time for this. Look, I don't know what the problem is between the two of you, and to tell you the truth, I don't much care.
I was only hoping...
Look, another word, and I swear to God, I'll start smashing that expensive dentistry of yours.
Stop. If we fight amongst ourselves, then we lose.
Well done, Jonah. Well done.
You're right. Which is why this is not happening, okay?
I'm going after Alex. Where were the tools?
The engine room. Look, he can take care of himself, Laura.
Good. Then we'll be back soon.
Ugh. What can you say, eh?
Laura, wait.
And now,
Here. Take this bow.
that sound you heard
I've
earlier.
been saving it for you ever since I found it.
That's right.
It's powerful.
A new weapon.
Can shoot an arrow into almost anything.
And also, Giant says you can fire at anything. Right. In the camp we go. And here we are. We have now got a new bow, which is called the compound bow, which is pretty similar to the other bow that I did have on the Rise of the Tomb Raider game, because we had that before, didn't we? So there it is, the most important compound bow that we ever really wanted. How about that? Because previously we had a bow that was spelt RECURVE, well, that spells. And before we had that, we did have the NAKESHIFT longbow. So whatever the NAKESHIFT spelt, but that was your first bow you ever had. And then you had the RECURVEN bow. So now you got a new bow, which is the compound bow. How about that? And 100% complete. And so now we have got with the salvage at the moment with 5,382. How about that? So now with the camp that I'm on, which will have fast travel for you to go back and forth to different places, and 6 skill points to use. How about that? Right, now let's have a look at the compound bow for you to see. And it's still up to 20%, because I haven't done a great deal to it. Right, now previously with the other 2 bows that I mentioned, was that one of the bows which had the NA word that would have had 2 bow parts, which was to do with one of these, which is to do with damage, and the second one was one of these to do with the string for you to use R2 and just keep the R2 in and let go of the R2 for the bow to fire the arrow to go, for example, ping, for the sound effect for me to make. So now, when you had the newer version, which was the REC word, it did have 5 pieces on it, which was the same thing, but with the one I said about putting the string, about making it go ping, 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 that the one I'm on at the moment, as well as having this one that is locked. And also I did have the damage one as well, when I had the REC word, with also the string of the bow that's on the left hand side in the middle of the screen, as well as the flames in there. So those are the 5 things you previously did have, because you did have the flames, the string, the 2 ones that's over the right hand side, as well as the one in the middle, which is to do with damage. So this time you will have 2 new things, which is to do with a lot more damage with the arrow. Alright, and also the next newest thing, which is this one right here, which is allows you to use a bit more powerful flames to kill people with. How about that? How about that? And that is what you have got at the moment. So you got a new bow that's a compound bow, and below the name of the compound bow, name of it, which should say, as well as above the name of it on the left hand side of the screen, will show you a number that is green, which is 5,382, like I said before, and below the name and below the name of it, which would say now, find 2 bow parts to unlock next bow, which is basically what it's going to do. So we have grabbed a new bow from Jonah instead of opening those boxes that I said before. So you got that bow for free without spending no more salvage whatsoever. Alright, so you got that for free. Right, also I did have a new set of a shotgun, I think. So what I'm going to do is check where the shotgun is, which is this one right here. Or was it the other one? Or was it the other one? Or was it telling me a pack of lies? Let's double check it. No. I don't think it is. Does it say anything about that? Hang on. That's what it was. Hang on. Right, what it meant was that I found one part of the shotgun, because I did have a number on the left hand side of the shape of the name of the pump action shotgun that's been put on the left hand side, because below the name of it, it used to say 3 of them, but I've only got 1 of them. So now it say find 2 more find 2 more shotgun parts for me to find. Alright, so we haven't upgraded it just yet. So that's all that's been put so far. But with the rest of the guns and stuff, they're still the same. But I will read those out next time when we do some more Tomb Raider 13 mod. As well as read one of these out. Read all these out of the skills that have been used, as well as the ones that hasn't been selected just yet, and as well as try and work out what I really want to really use, because at the left hand side of the screen again, that you find a number 6 written on there, as well as below there will be saying buy 2 more skills to unlock. So when I use 2 of them, or just 1 of them, then it'll be a bit roughly a bit simple to suss out what to use. But we'll have a good long think about that. But as I'm looking at these now, I might have a rough idea where I'm going to go with it. Because with 1 or 2 of them, that's a bit iffy to choose out of. But I think I know where I'm going with it. So I have had a good little look at it, as well as something that's going to come along for you to see next time. So I think I know where I'm going to go with this. So I've got a nice little plan up my sleeve. Right. And also there is 400 XP popped up on the left hand side of the screen right there. As well as when Lars stood up. And so that's where we are. But also before I leave the recording, that you'll find Sam sitting down. Look at that. Looks like she's staring at me, doesn't it? Looks like she's staring at me. And she's thinking, no, oh, don't freaking fire out at me. Don't kill me, please. But who knows behind closed doors, as they say. People say, because you can't read people's minds, can you? Also, bloody Whitman's back, reading his bloody book. As far as we can tell, he's writing something down. And he could be writing, "Leave me alone. Who do I care about? Nobody about my team. All I care about is Matthias." That's what he could be writing down. Yeah, that's all he cares about. Helping Matthias. He's a shitbag for this. I'm pretty sure you lot will agree with me.
Once I get this all hooked up,
Right.
Jonah and I should be able to hoist out the engine and make the repairs.
You'll find Reyes on the boat, trying to fix the boat or something, even though she's staring at me, thinking, what are you doing? Why are you pointing that thing at me? Yeah, she can be a royal pain. And the last person I'm trying to find is Joe. I'm pretty sure he's back up there somewhere. So yeah, I'd say Reyes and Whitman are the worst people in this game. Those two are the worst people in the game. And
Laura, the endurance beach on the other side of those cliffs.
have I got 10-0 XP for that?
Make your way there.
That don't make any sense.
Rocks across from the dock.
And there's Jonah right there with his shotgun. Similar to the one I've got. But does it roughly look the same to you? Does it really? Not quite, does it? Because we've got the pump action shotgun, and also he's got the TR shotgun. Right, so once again, I'm going to leave it here, and I shall catch you on the next one for some more Tomb Raider 2013 mod. Hope you've enjoyed it. I shall catch you on the next one. Take care.